Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Elsewhere SMP. This is our new realm server, and I am exploring my way through a custom dimension, which I've been informed is called Caliditas. I pronounced it wrong in the last episode. I called it Caliditas, but that is not correct. It is actually pronounced Caliditas. But yeah, so welcome. This is my humble abode. I've got a little farm down here with potatoes that we got set up in our last episode. And yeah, it's a pretty chill place. This is our little hut. You can see this dimension is kind of wacky. It's got some interesting stuff in it, and we're gonna do some exploring today because I now feel at least semi-confident in my abilities, because I have a stable source of food and I have some armor and weaponry. And another thing we might want to try to do is set up a multi-mob farm, just because I need some bones and I need some string. Ideally I could get some string so that we could make a bow, so that we can face off against the giant flying sentinels, whatever those things are. But yeah, before we do anything, I'm going to farm up a few more potatoes here, just to try and get us off the ground. Really got to get some, I'd like a stack of food at the very least, because I want to be able to sprint around, Sprinting is, you take it for granted normally, right? Oh! Yeah, that could have been game over right there. We're gonna... Yeah, we're putting a guardrail here. But yeah, I was considering adding some kind of landmark feature around here, of some sort. So yeah, let's actually do that. Let's add a little bit of a roof onto this structure, just for funsies. Wow, look at the view. Really got to take some time to appreciate this kind of thing. It's not every day you see sun setting over a bunch of ice spikes. Hey, there's my shadow. I guess we'll finish the... Oop, jeez. Guess we'll finish the roof in the morning, because we gotta get inside. It's a little dangerous out there. See, one nice thing about not being able to skip the night is it leaves you sitting around in your house for a little bit, and it makes you really want to spruce the place up. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Just adding some nice white planks everywhere. Bit by bit, our base is coming together, and I've got lots of potatoes now, so I'm very happy. Definitely want to add a sign here. Yeah, it's fine. It matches these, matches the lights. I might actually just stick with the pillars for now. I was gonna put like a roof on top, but I kind of like just the straight up pillars. I think it gives it a nice look. Kind of an obscure little base here, but I mean, it is what it is. I quite like it. It gets the job done. And with that, let's grab us some water. And maybe... Is it time for us to head down to this, mine shaft down here? I mean, that could be a way to get some string. Could be a good step towards being able to fight the sentinels, and also the hog boys. If we could find an area like over there that's kind of sticking out, if it's not shaded, there's not going to be mobs spawning, and we can just grab some of the spider webs. But if it is shaded like that, there's going to be all kinds of monsters up in there. Yeah, you can see the spiders over there. Maybe we can take this guy? like, maybe it's not so bad anymore. Because maybe we can deflect his projectiles back at him. Whoa. Alright. Time to evacuate the area. I wonder what these guys are guarding. It's almost like they're guarding something. So something I realized is I can collect all these leaves and I can use these to, in the composter, to make bone meal. So that'll help me get more potatoes faster. It's not something you usually think about, but in a situation like this, I'm playing it safe. And that's a pretty decent way to get bone meal, without having to fight skeletons or, you know, go face the sentinel boys for those fossils over there. Alright, it seems to be turning to nighttime, so let's hang out in our little hole for a little bit longer. We should be able to do some pretty serious potato farming now. You know what? Maybe I'm feeling overconfident, but I kind of want to go fight some mobs. Just for a little bit, to see if I can get anything out of it. There's a spider. We need to kill some spiders in order to get a bow. Hey, look at that. String, spider eye. Oh, okay. Now maybe we run. I just want to try and play it safe. I don't want to get too in over my head. I'm going to put some lights on top of these pillars. That's going to really be nice, having that little feature there. Oh yeah, very cool. And what do you know, another spider. Come over here. Hey, now we can make us a bow. Alright, well, we are absolutely set on baked potatoes. And we've got ourselves a bow. We got 4 arrows. I think I now kind of feel good enough to, at the very least, build some kind of mob farm. What I'm thinking is we go out over the void and we build up our mob farm over there. And then we have sort of an AFK spot up above. We could build it kind of out, like directly out. Actually, to be completely honest, we don't need anything too big or fancy. It could just be a small spawning room over here. And then we kind of lure them over. That could definitely work. Let's do it off this side. That feels like a good place to do it. Now that I think about it more, I don't really want to build a mob farm right now. So, you know what we're going to do instead? We're going to go exploring. That sounds a lot more fun. Let's do it. Why not? What do we got to lose? Our life, I guess. We're going to go off this way to the east. Maybe we can leave a little breadcrumb trail for us to make it back safely. Hey, some bones. You know what? I think we're ready for a bit of a rematch. Oh, maybe he's just gonna ignore me. Alright. Well, let's just run on through and see what's over here. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna power through. We're gonna keep going. Look at these pink trees. I don't want to be on fire. Yeah, this is a very safe and enjoyable experience. This is definitely what I should be doing in hardcore mode. There's so many of them. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez.